up? It's Emily here at Curbsiders. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Yoga and Meditation in the Garden. Today we are sitting between our two pepper rows. This row over here is all California Wondersuite bell peppers. And then this row over here is a variety of hot peppers, ghost peppers, habanero peppers, Hungarian wax, anchos, cherry hots, jalapenos, you name it. We probably have it. Anaheim peppers, Greek pepperoncinis. We have a whole array of different hot peppers for our hot pepper powder. But anyways, why don't we get started? We're going to do the same thing we always start with. It's just a simple leg stretch. So walk your hands forward. You can do your knees, you can do your ankles, whichever is most comfortable. Take a deep breath in and stretch and hold for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. And again, walk your hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more time. Walk your hands forward and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I want you to bring your left leg into your groin as far as you can. And we're going to stretch with our hands, and we're going to stretch and grab our left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and release. Now switch. Bring your left leg in as far as you can into your groin, and stretch your right leg out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And as you will see while I'm doing this, I'm arching my foot and my toes back, so the stretch is all here in my leg. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I want you guys to come up onto your feet. I want you to take your left leg. I will tell you this is a little bit of a hard pose, so if you can't do it, that is quite alright. And I want you to bring it over your right leg, so your left leg over your right leg, and then we're going to squat down. If you can't do that, you can just keep both feet on the ground and squat down like this into the chair position. So okay, so left leg over the right leg. It's complicated to do when you're not on even ground. Then I want you to squat down in the chair position and arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to switch legs. As I said, if you can't do that, that's okay. You can just bend your knees. Alright, right leg over your left leg and squat. 1, 2, make sure you're 3, 4, down as far as you can go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. You want to try to keep all here in your back straight and try to squat down as far as you can go. And do that with both legs one more time. Right, left leg to the right leg and squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right leg over your left leg and squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release. Now we're going to put your left leg forward and your left leg forward and bent, and your right leg back. Then do a simple warrior pose and arms out. And when you do this, I want you to be stretching your left leg forward so your right leg is only back, and I want you to feel the stretch in your right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now switch legs. Right leg forward and bent. Left leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more time. Left leg forward and bent, right leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Last time. Right leg forward, left leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Now we're going to do just this a chair pose, which if you can't do this one because it's a little complicated, that's okay. You can just bend your knees. We're going to keep your feet a little bit apart. We're going to pretend that we're sitting down in the chair. You can have your legs out to the side. You can have them up. You can have them here in prayer position. Whichever is easiest for you. We like to have ours straight out to the side. Deep breath in and squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And when you do that, you want to try to keep your back as straight as possible. We'll do this one 2 more times. And squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release. Deep breath in 1 more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I want you guys to come down, and we're going to, this is going to be a little complicated for me because of where I am in my garden. We're going to put our legs out to the side, and we're going to be resting on our arm. So, leg out to the side, and we're gonna pick ourselves up and just be resting on our feet and our legs with our hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And come down. So what I was doing there, I might have went off camera, so I'm sorry, is I was resting on this part of my foot and on my left hand, and then I was picking my body up off of the ground. Now we're going to do it the opposite way. So I'm going to be resting here on my foot and on my right hand. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We will be doing that 1 more time on each foot. This time when I do it, I will be doing it sideways. It's a little easier of where I am in the garden. Alright, legs out, arms down, and lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now switch legs. Alright, arm down, legs straight out, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job, everybody. That concludes our yoga. We cut yoga a little bit short today because we know we did some hard moves, and plus it's really hot out here in Western New York, and as you can see, we're sitting in the sun. So if you guys have water, take a second and take a drink of water. We cannot encourage that enough. That when you're outside working in the sun or doing yoga or anything, when you're outside, please have water. It's important. Okay, now we're going to move on to our quick meditation. We're going to have, you can lay down, you can sit up, you can have your hands in prayer, you can have them out to the side, any way you like. We like to have our hands firm on the ground and our feet firm on the ground as well. We're going to do a 5 count, 5 times. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give yourself a round of applause. Good job, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Yoga and Meditation in the Garden. We will be back next week. I wonder where we'll be in the garden then. And as I said, today we were between our sweet bell peppers and our hot peppers. So stay tuned next week to find out where we are.